Hi guys, and Happy New Year! This is my first video that I shoot after the New Year, and I thought I will start the year by doing a full face of makeup using Charlotte Tilbury makeup products. So, if you want to see what are my most favorite Charlotte Tilbury products and which one are like more nah, you have to stick around because we are just getting right into it. As a primer, I have this bunch of samples from the Hollywood Flawless filter that I was dying to try from a while, so we are going to do it right now. Oh my god, it looks so gorgeous! No wonder why it's so much raved product. Look at my skin, how beautiful and natural glow it gives to it. I think I will purchase the full size now. I love the fact that I was given a bunch of shades to choose from, but it sucks the fact that I just got a tad of product to try. Come on, darling, don't be so cheap with your samples. This is her mini Miracle Eye Wand, which is a dual step kind of product. First, I will add a bit of her lifting eye cream that is meant to prep and hydrate your under eye area, and I will let it sink. Now I have some thoughts about this product. I even filmed a first impression video a while ago, but I ended up not uploading it because after using it for a couple more times, I just didn't believe in my first thoughts. Let's say like this, you will see why. As foundation, I have this Airbrush Flawless one that I have a love-hate relationship. But we are going to test today her Magic Foundation. And I will apply it on half of my face using this Eco Tools brush. You can tell how surprised I am. I love it how it applies with the brush. This is me nervous that, as usual, I dropped something while I was filming, and it won't be a problem in general, but my daughter is napping, and that's the reason we are filming with voiceover. Alright, let's see how it performs the Charlotte Magic Foundation using the beauty sponge. You have to be joking to me. No, I know I chose the wrong foundation when I picked up her Airbrush Flawless one. This is the one I should have bought. Oh my god, it is so beautiful. I'm sorry it is not translated on the camera, how beautiful it looks on my skin. Okay, coming back to the Miracle Eye Wand Step 2, which is a illuminator type of concealer. When I first tried it, I really like it. But recently, I've noticed that it's applying patchy, doesn't blend well, and it sinks into the fine lines. I cannot explain what happened with it beside the fact that when I first tried it, there was still the end of summer and it might be the product was a bit more melty. I need to see if I can warm it up a bit. Maybe that is the problem. The eye cream, it's okay, but it's not something to write home about. So what I was saying, I hope you can notice how not flattering it looks, this product. Setting it with my Hyaluronic Hydra powder, it seems to help him a bit. Into contouring, I love the Hollywood Contour Wand. This is another brush from the Eco Tools, the medium size one for cream blush and bronzer, and I just love those brushes. It is so lightweight and easy to blend. Just don't let pass too much time after you apply it, how I did it here, because it will set and it will be more challenging to blend it. Just saying. Okay, don't laugh about me, but I forgot to blend a spot underneath my lips, and we will stick around with that a good while. I will use the number 7 setting powder, which everyone says is a dupe of the Charlotte's Airbrush powder. I will never buy it until she won't update the ingredients because that powder contains parabens. These are the eyeshadow palettes we are going to work with today, and I even have a Charlotte small size crease blending brush, which is a very nice quality. Very similar in shape with the Zoeva 228. But I will use my Airbrush bronzer as the initial transition shade. One thing I forgot to mention on my makeup favorites video of 2020 is that I love using this bronzer as my transition shade as well. From the Charlotte Darling palette, I will use the shade 2 to logically enhance the crease. From the Vintage Vamp palette, I will use the shade 3 called Smoke to do what it's supposed to do on my outer V area. Okay, this shade has some fallout that I will have to handle later on. I am trying to do a cut crease as the shade I'm planning to add on my lid. It's sort of topper shade and it needs something to cling on. This is the shade Pop from the same Vintage Vamp palette. I find this type of formula of her shades to be more difficult to work with. You will see I need to call for another shade to help, as I cannot get the desired result just using it alone. Guys, do you know what can I use to help this type of formula? Do you find it rather chalky and difficult to work with? So with the help of shade Prime 1 from the Darling palette, I could complete the lid situation. Here I am touching up the Smoke shade. I am using the Airbrush bronzer as well as for my lower lash line, and on the top I am adding the shade Pop from the Glamour Muse palette. This is a very nice purple shade, but it also needs some help to be enhanced. Besides some glitter that just got into my eyes, do you see this shadow popping up, guys? I took some time to do my brows out of camera as I don't have any brow product from Charlotte, and I also curl my lashes. And now I'm using a lash primer from Max Factor to prep my lashes for using the Pillow Talk Push-Up Lashes Mascara. I have this mascara from quite some time and I even did a first impression, but I still like this product. Excepting the funky wand, the formula is really nice and long lasting, and also it doesn't smudge or flake, and it gives length and holds the curls. I am now using the Airbrush bronzer for its purpose, and for best results I always prefer to apply it with a large fluffy brush. And as I don't own a blush or highlighter, we'll have to improvise using some shadows from the eye palette. Just the problem is the shadows are a bit too pigmented, so they require some extra blending. The highlighter, it looks gorgeous. And I just realized I forgot to highlight my inner corner. For my lips, I will use the favorite combo at this moment, the Lip Cheat. And this is the moment I realized the non-blended line underneath my lower lips. And the Matte Revolution lipstick, both on the shade Walk of No Shame. Okay, I decided to add a bit of the Pillow Talk shade on the middle of the lip. And I will top it up with the Collagen Lip Bath. I thought this is the final look. But I came up with the idea of adding some lashes. So, what do you think, guys? Which are your favorite Charlotte Tilbury products? You already know mine. And I think I'm going to add the Hollywood Flawless filter into my stash quite soon. I also want to ask you to tell me if there are some other Charlotte Tilbury products that I need to try them out. All your thoughts and suggestions I will welcome on my comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are not already, and I will see you on my next video. Bye you guys!